Hello everybody, I'm a Rainbow, and if you've come to learn about Yeeps, you're in the right place. Now, if you've been playing Yeeps for a while, you probably don't need to watch this video because I made this for brand new Yeeps players that haven't played yet and don't know about all the exciting stuff that goes on in Yeeps. So, we're going to take this slow. I'm going to index this in the description. If you're an old player, you don't need to watch this, obviously. You're going to know all this information already. If you're a new Yeep and you want to learn about all the different things in Yeeps, I'm going to break these down, hopefully one bit at a time. I'll try to get through it as quickly as I can. But if you're looking for some specific information, look in the video description, and hopefully I'll have it indexed there so that you can find it and jump right to it. You don't need to watch the whole video. This is so people can get up to speed, learn about all the exciting stuff in Yeeps, and get it done quickly. All right, let's get started. All right, Yeeps, let's start with the very basics, and that is stuffing, or cotton, or fluff, or whatever other name you want to call. Yeeps use stuffing to create things. It's what they run on. And if you look down in front of you, you will see how much stuffing you have. You start off with a maximum of 5,000. It's that little cloud symbol right there. And just below it, you will see a couple of sort of clear spheres with stuff in them. And yours might be different than mine. For instance, I have a pillow in mine, and if I grab that pillow out of there and I throw it down someplace where I can make something like there, I've just taken a pillow and it's used 75 stuffing. So if you look down there, you will see how much each thing cost. For instance, I have this gadget right here which creates pillows. All right, it's a pillow bomb. See, just like that, and it cost me 600 stuffing. All right, and that's what they Yeeps run on. Now, with things that you can pick back up, like a pillow, if you put it near your stomach, it will reabsorb that stuffing and you will get it back. Same thing as if I create this bomb, but I don't set it off. It took the stuffing away, but if I pick it back up, I can reabsorb it. So during a game, things that you can pick back up and reabsorb, you can get the stuffing. Another way to get stuffing is through the stuffing dispenser. You just hold it until you're filled back up, as you can see. Now, there's also remote dispensers, which you don't even have to get close to them. They will just give you stuffing over time. There's also stuffing gates. You go through them and boom, you're full up. All right, let's talk about the other thing that's important to know in Yeeps. All right, Yeeps, this is the store, and they can be on any map. And in the store is where you buy things. And to buy them, you need butt coins. Butt coins are short for button coins. And if you look down when you're close to something you can buy, you will see a little coin symbol and how many butt coins you have. Now, you can get free butt coins in Yeeps a couple of ways, and I will explain that. But to buy things, you have to go to the store, find something you want to buy. For instance, we'll get this red outfit right here. It says it costs 200 butt coins. I'm going to pull the tag, and it's mine. Now, you might get a pop-up that asks you if you want to do that. That's normal. I have mine turned off, but you may not want to keep you from buying things inadvertently. As you can see in the store, you can buy different kinds of hair. If you want to kind of see what they look like, you just put your hand next to them and it'll show you. Same thing, you have a bunch of different hats. There's all kinds of spiffy outfits, same thing that you can get. These all cost a little bit more, but you can mix and match them to create your own look. And lastly, they have the exclusive bundles. These are available when they have updates. They're only available for a short period of time, maybe a month, maybe less. And when you do the bundles, you get a deal on butt coins because you get $40 worth of butt coins for $30, and you get a spiffy outfit that looks like that. And these are exclusive, so they're going to offer them one time, and if you don't get them, you will never get them again. All right, so I've talked about butt coins. Let me show you how you can actually get butt coins and what else that they're good for. So right here is the tech web and the message board right here. And you notice it has things on it, and it also has a challenge on it. All right. The challenges is where you get your free butt coins on a daily basis. You get some just for logging in. You get some for doing the other two challenges. I'll walk through those in just a second and show you those. All right. Now, this is the tech web. And as you can see, everything on the tech web is sort of linked together. So when you start, you have to get the thing in front of the thing you want to get. So for instance, if I want to get to paintbrushes, I have to start here and work my way over. I don't have to buy everything, but I have to buy everything in between. Now, I've been playing since the game came out, so I already have everything. But I'll get a buddy of mine to kind of show you how this works when you're trying to get stuff off a tech web. All right, everybody, this is the dressing room. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch of stuff already. That's because I've been playing for a very long time. You will not have all this stuff, and it's okay. Yeeps build up over time as you get butt coins, as you're able to get free stuff, etc. So don't feel bad if you don't have anything to start with. You just got to work toward it. Anyway, the way this works is if you look down, you have things for outfits, head, eyewear, shirts, pants, backpacks, and zippers. All of this stuff is available. All right, and to start with, I'm going to go with an outfit, and I want to get one going. So, I like the jacket. I like the sleeves. I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to keep the backpack. You notice I'm able to pick individual things. I could have picked the entire outfit, but I want pieces of it rather than the thing. And all right, I want a different shirt than the one that comes with it. Whoops, not that one. I'm going to get my hoodie to go with that. I think it looks good. And then to make the outfit complete, we're going with the hat. And yes, I look good. All right, that's how this works. As you can see, you can mix and match all the different outfits together to create any look that you want. All right, Yeeps, now I'm going to talk about the thing you all want to know about, which is how to get free butt coins. And it's super easy. There's a couple of methods, but let's talk about what's on the daily challenges first. So this is the daily challenge board, and there's going to be 3 challenges in. The first one is just to log in. That means you have to show up in a day and press a button, and you will get, if you're starting out, you'll get 100 butt coins. Now you notice on mine I get 150. That's because I have a streak going. So every day that you log in consecutively adds to your streak, and you get a little bit more butt coins, all the way up to 150. So that's 50 more butt coins a day just for logging in every day when you're playing. Now, other ones, there are 2 other challenges that show up each day, and they're worth 50. Now, the first one of this says go to stores and 4 maps. Super easy. You just go to the different stores and you'll get 50 butt coins. The next one is destroy 30 pillows with radiation bombs. Now, that's easy to do unless you don't have pillows or radiation bombs. And if you're brand new, a lot of times you won't have that stuff. But I will show you how you can get them very quickly. So anyway, to get your coins, just press the button once you complete the challenge, and they're yours. There you go. So let me show you how to get these other challenges done real quick, and then we'll talk about another way to get free butt coins. Alrighty, store number 4. There we go, 4. And challenge is complete, and I'm entitled to 50 butt coins. So all we have to do is go over here, press the button, boom, we've got another 50 butt coins. All right, let's talk about this last challenge. If you're a new Yeep, you don't have a lot of the items or the gadgets that you need to complete a challenge. So you have to ask other Yeeps for help. However, there is a way to get these things without asking for help, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Now, I'm at Starter House, and we haven't really talked about Community Worlds yet, but we're going to hit one real quick. Because we're doing challenges and we need butt coins, I'm going to tell you about STUNTD. STUNTD, you type that in, you punch the button, and you go to STUNTD, and you can find just about everything you need to complete challenges that involve items or doing certain things. It's a great place to go. Follow me real quick. All right, Yeeps, this is STUNTD Community World, and if you look around, it looks like a hodgepodge of stuff, and it is. However, almost all the gadgets that you need to do any challenge can be found here, and they don't cost anything. For interest, we need to make a bunch of pillows. We can do that right here, and then we need a radiation bomb. I got a pillow bomb and a radiation bomb. We'll toss the pillow bomb over there. All right, now we got a bunch of pillows. We got a radiation bomb. There we go. There we go. Challenge completed. Didn't cost you anything, so you can save up your butt coins for different things. All right, so if you ever need help, STUNTD is the place to be. Another very popular way to get free butt coins is the coin stashes. Every time the devs update an official map, they get new coin stashes. So there'll be new coins to find every time there's an update, and they can be anywhere and look like almost anything, but I'll show you a couple of them so that you can look for yourself. This is just a treasure chest. You press it and boom, free butt coins. Now, free butt coin stashes can be located almost anywhere on the map. They can be disguised as almost anything and have been. But for now, we're going to check out this one that's way up there. Right here. All right, that's it, folks. Whenever they update a map, there's new free butt coin stashes, and all kinds of videos get made about those. So check those out if you're looking for them and you can't find them. All right, Yeeps, the last free way to get butt coins is the promo code machine. The promo code machine is in Playground. It can be found right up under where I'm at right now. So if you jump down here and drop down, there's a cave. And in this cave is the promo code machine. Now, whenever they do an update, they have new promo codes. They will give them out to content creators sometimes. They will put them out there for all sorts of things. Free zippers, free glasses, free any kind of stuff. But butt coins almost always when they have a new update. So that's another way to get your free butt coins. All right, Yeeps. Right now, I'm going to explain the different modes that there are in Yeeps. And to do that, I'll show you what they are and we'll run through them real quick. Right now, we have the hide and seek sign. Now, hide and seek is the default mode in all the rooms. And you notice when the hide and seek sign's out or you're playing hide and seek, one person gets designated to this as the tagger. That's me right now. So I have this big long hat pin and I'm going to tag one of these guys. Now, they get tagged and they can tag another player as well as I can. So go ahead, tag somebody. Tag another person. One of you guys, there you go. Take turns. Now, there you go. Everybody gets tagged. So the round is essentially over when everybody gets tagged. All right, Yeeps. Now, when the hangout sign is out, essentially there are no rules. There's no actual game mode running in the background. So you're just hanging out, talking to each other and doing whatever you want. Now you can set up anything you want here. And let's see, who have I got helping me while we're just hanging out? Over here, who's this?
Golden Egg.
Golden Egg. Okay. Yeah. Who's?
My name is.
The what?
The Magic.
The Magic. You got to speak up.
Pumpkin Plays.
Pumpkin Plays.
And pie.
My name's Leo. I'm an upcoming content creator.
All right, there we go. Anyway, that's hangout mode. So you can do anything you want, set it up. You know, you can still play games, but there are no essential rules running in the background right now. All right, everybody. Now we have the tap tag sign out. This is similar to hide and seek, only there's not going to be any pins that you hit anybody with. One person gets designated, and then if they just have to tap somebody else to get them out. So you have to touch them. All right. So you got to give them a tap when somebody gets picked. All right, Magic is, you notice Magic, stand up here, Magic. There, so they're outlined in order. They get tapped. Go ahead and tap somebody. So now I'm tapped and I can tap somebody, and you can just spread that around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There you go. And the round ends when everybody gets tapped or not. Same rules as hide and seek, only there's no big, long pins involved, so nobody gets stabbed. All right, everybody, this is the FFA sign, and what that means is you're going to fight. And when you're in this mode, everybody's outlined in yellow until they get knocked down to nothing, in which case that's where the health sign comes in, and they're out. All right, so hit it, guys. Yep. Up. And there we go. All right, stay right there. So, and essentially that's what happens. One person still has stuffing at the end of the round, and they're highlighted in yellow, and that means they're the winner. All right, that's FFA mode. All right, now the monster sign is out. Now, Monster came out during Halloween, and it's very cool. It's kind of a version of Tap Tag, but one Yeep gets transformed into the monster. They're bigger, they're stronger, and they're faster. And if you're the monster at the end of the round, you lose. So the object is to tap other people. So,
Okay, right now.
as you can see, I just turned into the monster, and boy, I got some big power here. I can jump really high. Now, as soon as I tag somebody else, they become the monster.
Ah.
Oh, I am on control.
All righty. Anyway, that continues till the end of the round, which is 5 minutes, and the person at the end that's still the monster, they're the one that ends up losing. So you don't want to be the monster at the end of the round. It's a lot of fun, but that's how that works. We're in front of the sign that's in all the lobbies, and this is useful for a number of different things. And if you can look at it, you can see all of the Yeeps that are in this lobby right here, so you can see their names and who they are. Now, you see I'm on here twice, but one of those is my camera. That's what the camera icon means. Now, each of these little things means something, and if you're doing something, so the first one is if I click on it, I'm sending this temporary friend request. So this doesn't have to be on the headset, it's just while you're in Yeeps for this. But if you do it twice, it will send a meta friend request, and you guys can be friended up in any game after that. Now, the next button is if you're in a play mode and not hanging out, you can actually press that. Oops. You can actually press the X button to kick players out of the lobby. If they're being disruptive, this calls a vote, so all the players have to agree. It's not just you pressing it and kicking them, and you should have a good reason, and everybody votes on it. Next button in this is the actual report button, and if you pull that up, you can send a report to Yeeps, to the devs, to see if somebody's not meeting the guidelines, acting up, using racial slurs, whatever it might be. That's when they need to be reported. Just remember, you don't want to false report anybody. All right, questions. Now, lastly, the one that looks like a microphone, if you click on that, when they're talking, you won't be able to hear them. And as a demonstration, you guys start talking. Notice I muted them all. So you can't hear anybody right now, but as I click it back on, you'll be able to hear them again.
Say hello to Pie.
All right. Thanks, fellas. All right. And that's that. Now, up here in the corner is the reset map button. You can do this like once every 3 minutes. And if you're in a lobby with a group of folks, it will call a vote. And if they all vote for yes, the map will reset. If they vote no, the map will not reset. And the last button up here in the corner right here, you can actually either open it to anybody that wanders in the lobby, or if you hit the lock button, this will also call a vote for all the players to see if nobody can join. And if they all vote yes, then it's locked to just the people that are in that lobby. So other people can't join. So if you got a good group together and you want to keep them together, that's one way to do it. So far, I've mostly talked about places where you can play and things you can do in Yeeps. Now let's talk about creative or constructive mode and where you can build in Yeeps. Now, to start with, you've got private worlds that you can build in. I am standing in mine right now. This is my sandbox, which is the smallest creative space you can get. There's the wilds, and these are in public lobbies anywhere. Wilds 1, Wilds 2, Wilds 3. They're all different biomes, and you can build in those. They don't cost anything. And then there's community worlds, and I'll touch on all of these just very briefly. There's plenty of videos and other things about them, and you should just experience them for themselves. But let me touch a little bit on creative mode and how this all works. Anyway, as you look around, this is my sandbox. This is in my private world. Okay, I had to purchase this for 500 butt coins, and in your sandbox is basically, like I said, the smallest creative space you can have. You can do anything you want in here. Mostly I use mine to experiment with, set things up for videos, things like that. But a lot of people decorate and have full-blown lobbies going on in here. I don't. Now, from the sandbox, you can buy full-sized rooms, and if you look right off the sandbox, I've got room 5, room 6, and room 1. I actually have a total of 11 private rooms, all right, that are mine. And before we get on this, let me show you how this all works. All right, so when you're in spaces that you control or that you can build in, you can open them up to friends or not. Right now mine says closed, but if I hit that button, it's open to friends. That means any of my friends can join me in here whenever they want. Now, I'm in hangout mode in this particular room right now, but if I want to go into constructive mode, I hit that button, and then I'm in creative or constructive mode. You notice I'm outlined in green. And when I'm in creative mode, I can place objects that are only able to be placed during creative mode. And some of these are like wood blocks, ice, all kinds of different stuff. But this is all the stuff that you can do when you're in creative mode that you can't do when it's just in one of the play modes, okay? So you can take it up, you can move it around, you can move stuff around. You notice I'm moving the message board around. I can reposition things any way I want, so that I can use them any way I want. All right, so that's creative mode, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing you how to build or anything like that. You'll figure all that on your own, but that's how you get into it, is just the button on the menu, and when you create it, and when you're done, you just go back into play mode or whatever mode you've got the map set up for. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about, take a quick look at the wilds, places where you can build by yourself. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in there. And then let's take a look at community worlds and how to get there and what those are good for. All right, everybody, this is Wilds 1, and you can see anybody can build in here, and they often do all kinds of crazy stuff that's going on right now. So you can come in here at any time and share it with other people. Right now, we're in Wilds 1, and this can be just built by anybody, and they've got a whole lot of going on in here. So this is actually fairly creative. Sometimes it's just a little bit crazy going on here, but they got a whole town going on. All right, to get to your private world, that is north of Blue House, at least right now. for the time being. And you'll see on the board, and normally it's you and just press your number, but if it's one of your buddies, you can press them. If they're in their private world and it's open, you can join them. And that's all you have to do as far as private worlds go. Now, the other thing with the private worlds, this is how you get to public world codes. All right, so you would just press yours. Even if you haven't bought a sandbox yet, you can still go through the doorway and punch in a public world code. So we've come through the world for the private worlds, the doorway here, and even if you don't have a sandbox, you can't go any farther, the public worlds board is right here. So you just punch in a code, and this is something you can tell your buddies, or you just want to go into your own private, you can do it that way. And once you do it, it will open a doorway and you're going into a public world code that could just be you or you and your friends. Super easy to do. All right, the Community Worlds board is just north of Starter House right now, and Community Worlds are spaces that you can build with other people and share out, and anybody can come visit. All right, all they need to know is the name of the Community World. Now, these little buttons right here are for different things. You won't see them change on the video, but I will try to cut over with my video and show it to you. But the first one is just favorites, places you've gone before and visited before. And then these are featured maps, okay? The ones the devs say, hey, these are cool, we'll put it up, go visit these. Next one, these are popular. These maps right here have thousands upon thousands of visits. Some good stuff in there if you're looking and you don't know where to start. That's a good place to do it. All right, recent, these are all maps that you visited recently. All right, if you have friends, which I don't have any friends in right now, but if they're visiting any of the worlds, this will pop out and so that you can go join them. If you're staff on any world, you press that button right there and you will see which worlds that you are staff on. Notice I staff on a whole bunch of worlds, and honestly, I don't know most of these folks. They've just added me, which doesn't make sense because I could go in and mess their stuff up, but I'm not. But you need to be careful about who you add to staff to your community world. All right, so to start with, we're just going to jump into mine, which is called, no, let's do STUNTD. Let's jump into STUNTD, which is a great map for new Yeeps to get quests done. So let's go. Community Worlds, they have a staff board. Who's staff on the map? This one you can see it's me and STUNTD. You can see how many visits have been to this place, 18,000 plus right now. That's pretty good. Community Worlds take upkeep. It is this world fuel, and you can donate free. There's 20 butt coin donation that you can do any world, anytime to help keep it running, or people can donate other things to help keep the community world running. All right, that's all I'm going to talk about community worlds right now, but they're very interesting places. Check them out. All right, everybody, that's the end. I hope there's some good information in there for you. If you have questions, please hit me up in the comments, hit me up on Discord, hit me up in my fan server. I'll be happy to answer if I can. Y'all be good. Have fun in Yeeps. Bye now. Bye. Those guys are just so cute. Look at them. Bye now.